how that works.
Concentration is the amount of a solute that is dissolved in a solvent. A solute is a substance that can dissolve in a solution. A solvent is the substance the solute can dissolve in. In today's experiment, the solvent is the water and the solute is the salt.
There are two types of concentration, saturated and unsaturated. We will be looking at a saturated solution. A saturated solution holds the maximum amount of a solute that can be dissolved in a particular temperature. The more saturated a solution, the greater its density becomes.
Okay, so we're making a saturated solution. We've got our water boiling, and Trevor here is going to add salt.
In order to make a saturated solution, you need to add salt until no more dissolves into the water.
We'll know it's saturated when we see salt sitting at the bottom of the pot. Adding more salt.
More salt.
Ah, yes, lots of salt. And more salt. Great job stirring, Trevor.
Thank you. Should be.
Yep, looks like it's saturated. So you can see the salt on the bottom of the pot. That means it's saturated.
Just drop in the golf ball. When you drop the golf ball in normal plain water, it'll sink because the density of the golf ball is greater than the density of the water.
But if you put the golf ball in the saturated solution of salt water,
The density of the salt water has become greater than the density of the golf ball.
so it floats. There you have it. That's a saturated solution. The golf ball floats in the saltwater solution because by adding salt into the water, which makes it a saturated solution, we have raised the density to make it become greater than the density of the golf ball.
A saturated solution of salt water has a higher density than sugar water, for example, because the salt has both positive charge and negative charge ions. The Na plus ions are attracted to the negative OH ions, and the Cl minus is attracted to the H plus ions in water. However, in sugar water, the hydroxyl groups form hydrogen bonds with the water, which allows the sugar to dissolve more completely.
A real-world example of saturation occurring in nature is the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea has a 33.7% salinity, which makes it one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world. This body of water has a density of 1.240 kilograms per liter, making objects float.